Greetings everyone! Welcome to the 56th episode of Freeway to Financial Freedom. My name is Chun-Yin Yu, the host of the show. And for those of you who have seen the show before, I'm sure you have the idea of what it's about. And now for those of you who have never seen the show, rest assured I can show you how. And let me just create the game right now under the name of Platinum Asset.
Cashflow is the story of how an average person overcomes obstacles and limitations to escape the rat race.
Freeway to Financial Freedom is sponsored by Income and Product Emporium. Fly high with financial and technological freedom. And CYY Mall. Great savings come from shoppers like you. And now back to the show. Let's see here. So my job is police officer, which if you're from United Kingdom or the Commonwealth nations, police constable. And my dream, a stock market for kids. Alright, so let's choose the stream. And this will take a while since I'm actually waiting for a potential challenger. Alright, so we have a challenger named Stephanie, and of course she's actually choosing her dream. And since we're ready, let's just start the game for real. Okay, let me see what's her dream. Yeah, I think that's the 7 wonders of the world. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this dice. 5. And let's see here. This is a doodad. Go to the casino, lose 200 at tables. I'm gonna pay with cash. Now it's Stephanie's turn. Let's see what happened. And she rolled 3 and she landed on market, but of course we have no houses, so that doesn't apply to us. And now it's my turn. 4, and of course it's a paycheck, so not much has been going on. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she let an opportunity, and let's see what happened. Big deal. House for sale, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. And she passed the opportunity. And now it's my turn. 4, oh, that's a doodad, right? What's that gonna be? Play your lucky lottery number but lost 100, so I'm paying cash. Now it's Stephanie's turn. Let's see what happened. Market. And of course, we don't have any 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house, so that does not apply to us. Now it's my turn. 2, okay, now I have my first child. And I'm going to add that as an expense. So now my cash flow has reduced to 960. Now it's Stephanie's turn.
Mutual funds are good, safe investments.
Mutual funds aren't safe. Many only work if the stock market is going up. When the stock market drops, many mutual funds lose their value faster than other investments.
Okay, and then of course Stephanie landed on doodad, which she did not have to pay because she has no child. Now it's my turn. 6. What is that? Doodad? Uh-oh. Go to concert, dinner ticket and coffee cost 180, which I'll pay in cash. Now it's her turn. Now she landed an opportunity, and let's see what happened. Duplex for sale, a big deal opportunity. Wow. Why is she in a big deal opportunity? Anyway, now she passed the opportunity. Now it's my turn. Let's try to get any number except 2. 3, okay, good. Opportunity. Here we go. I'll take a small Mutual fund, growth fund, $30 per share. gonna have to pass. Now it's her turn. And let's see, she let our opportunity again. Let's see what happened. Apartment house for sale. Yeah, she passed the opportunity. Now it's my turn. 6, alright. Opportunity, no doubt. Let's see what happened. Small deal. Condo for sale. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Parents selling 2-1 condo used by their children, a child in college town. Lots of demand for rental in this area. Uses for sale for self clear.
Stockbroker says that investing in real estate is risky.
What else would you expect a stockbroker to say about real estate? Why don't you ask a real estate broker what he thinks about stocks?
I wouldn't do that because he doesn't handle stock. Oh!
42% return on investment, may sell for $45,000 to $65,000, cost of $40,000, mortgage of $36,000, down payment of $4,000, and cash flow of $140,000. Hey, that's a good one. I'm going to buy that.
Nicely done.
Thank you. So this will be asset for down payment, so it's a cost, mortgage is liability, and cash flow is income, and now I have the cash flow of $1,100. Alright, now it's Stephanie's turn. And she's downsized for the first time. And now it's my turn. Four, alright, another opportunity. Let's see what happened here. Come on. Small deal. Okay for you drug, $5 per share. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass because it seems like I have like just a little bit of money left. Now it's her turn. But of course she's downside, so almost forgot. Now it's my turn. Let's see what happened. 2, alright. I'll take a small deal. You found a great deal.
The real estate broker says property will go up in value. What do you think?
Well, ask your real estate broker if they have a crystal ball. Always remember that your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell.
But I'm spending money and buying. So how does that work? Making a profit when I'm spending money?
Do you hope the investment will go up in value?
Well, yeah. That's why I'm spending money, I think.
Well, you should never expect the price of anything to go up in order to make a profit. A piece of real estate needs to be profitable when you buy it. It's the same as a stock needs to pay a dividend when you buy it. Never expect a thing to go up in value. That's gambling.
Older 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house repossessed by government agency, ready to go with government financing for the tenant. Borrow from the bank if you must, but buy this. 132% return on investment, may sell for $65,000 to $135,000. Cost of $35,000, mortgage of $33,000, down payment of $2,000, and cash flow of impressive $220. So if I buy it, then I have to borrow $1,000 from the bank, which I have to make the bank payment of $100. But that's less than a cash flow of $220. So I can still make $120 with this property. So I'm gonna buy it.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I had to borrow $1,000. I had to make a payment of $100. Yep. So loan amount is a liability. Bank payment is expense. Down payment, of course, is an asset. So is the cost. Mortgage is liability, and cash flow is income. And now I still have I still managed to generate an income of $1,220. All right. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And yeah, she's downsized. And of course, yeah, after my turn, I think it'll be her turn. So
why do you say investing isn't risky?
Well, there's always risk when you invest, but it doesn't mean you have to be risky. You don't have to be a risky investor. When you drive your car, there's risk, right?
Yeah, but
You don't have to be a risky driver. If you take a few lessons, practice, take it slow, you'll be a very good investor. There's always risk, but you don't have to be risky.
oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, I just bought a new clothes for $250, which I pay in cash. I only have 50 left. And of course, she let it on market, and there's a Plex buyer who wants to buy the Plex, but of course, that doesn't apply to us, so because we don't have any Plex, now it's my turn. 3, okay, opportunity. Let me see. Small deal. $20 for NYT for you stock per share. I'm gonna pass. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she let on charity. And let's see what happened. She didn't pay for charity. Alright. So now it's my turn. Six, alright. Yeah, I'm running for like really quick right now. Small deal. You find a great deal again. Company bought transfer manager's 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. No current tenant. Has been on market for 6 months. But buy, just reduce. But borrow from the bank if you must. But buy this. 150% return on investment. May sell for $65,000 to $135,000. Cost of $45,000. Mortgage of $43,000. Down payment of $2,000 and a cash flow impressive $250. So I'm gonna do that again. Except I have to borrow $1,000. So that, and then that means I have to make a payment of $100.
Be careful with real estate. Tenants could damage your property.
That's correct, but that's what you have insurance for. And don't worry so much about the tenants or what they could do. You need to focus on those rent checks coming in every month. If you have good property managers, they'll take care of that problem for you.
But the loan payment is actually less than the cash flow of $250, so I make a net gain of $150. So that's a good idea. I'm gonna buy it.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I had to borrow the money again. Of course, this is straightforward, so I don't need to say that. Alright. And now I have the cash flow of $1,370. Alright. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And now she collects a paycheck of $2,970. Whoa. Yeah, that's like what? Like more than twice of my cash flow. And now it's my turn. Three. So that's gonna be a paycheck of $1,370. Now Stephanie's turn. And she let it on market. Let's see what happened. Plex buyer. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any Plex, so it doesn't apply to both of us. And now it should be my turn. Six. That's a charity, right? Yeah, that's charity, all right. So yeah, so I can donate 10% of my total income. So I can use 1 or 2 dice for the next 3 turns. Yeah, good idea. I'm going to donate. So I paid $361 to charity. And now it's
the first question I should ask my stockbroker?
Well, the first question I'd ask is, do you invest in stocks? Statistics show that most stockbrokers don't invest in stocks. The same is true with most real estate brokers. They don't invest in real estate. You see, most brokers are not investors. The reason they're called brokers is because they're broker than you are.
Alright, so she passed that opportunity for a limited partner. Let's see, now it's my turn. 2. That's a paycheck of $1,370. Now Stephanie's turn. And now she has her first child, adding $640 to her expense. And now it's my turn. Six. What is that gonna be? Uh-oh. Oh, now I have my second child. So I add $160 to my expense. Now my cash flow has reduced to $1,210. Now it's Stephanie's turn. and she landed on big deal again. Let's see, duplex for sale, and let's see what happened. And she paid $6,000 for a duplex worth $60,000, adding a cash flow of adding $300 to her cash flow. Now it's my turn. 5. That's an opportunity, right? Yep, it is. Small deal. Grow first fund, $10 per share. I'm gonna pass that. And now it's Stephanie's turn. And now she's downsized for the second time.
I don't know. Taking out loans and borrowing money seems kind of dangerous.
Borrowing money isn't dangerous. It's what you do with the money that is dangerous. Always remember there is good debt and bad debt. Good debt makes you rich, and bad debt makes you poor. Unfortunately, most people invest in bad debt, and that's why they're poor.
Okay, so I land an opportunity. Okay, for you, drug, $1 per share. Hey, that's a great deal. So I'm gonna invest. Let me see. I'm gonna buy 3,800 shares, value 3,800, and I'm gonna buy. So this will be asset. This will be asset as well. So now I only have $59 left. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she's still downsized, of course. And now it's my turn. $6, alright. So I'm gonna take a small deal again. Let's see what happened. On to you. Entertainment, $10 per share. I'm gonna pass that. And now it's Stephanie's turn. And of course she's downsized. And yeah, it'll be her turn after my turn. And let's see, I think it's my turn. Yep, it is. 5, that's a market, right? Let me check. You are offered $45,000 for a 2-1 condo. Buyer has own financing. Everyone must sell this price. Yeah.
Mutual funds are good, safe investments.
Mutual funds aren't safe. Many only work if the stock market is going up. When the stock market drops, many mutual funds lose their value faster than other investments.
Okay, well I passed that offer because it seems like the price is too low. Oh, and now Stephanie landed on market. And here's this, a great deal. You are offered $135,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom rental house. Buyer has own financing. Everyone may set this price if you sell, pay off the related mortgage, and give up the cash flow you currently receive on this property. Hey, that's a great deal. So, first one, I'll earn $102,000. Second one, I'll earn $92,000. So $102,000 plus $92,000, that's like what? Oh, $194,000. Hey, I'll sell both of them right now. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. And that. So now I have 196,479. Hey! Okay, so I think it's my turn. If I'm correct, yep, I am. But let me repay my loan first because that's the big one here. Bank loans. Oh, that's a big one here. I can get rid of these two, car loan and retail debt, credit card, the home mortgage. Okay, so now I have no loans right now. Now it's my turn. 1 opportunity, and let me take a big deal. 8plex for sale. Reinvest owner offers 8plex for sale at a reasonable price. Financing already in place. All it needs is your down payment. Use this for sale to player. 51% RI may sell for $200,000 to $208,000.
Broker says that investing in real estate is risky.
What else would you expect a stockbroker to say about real estate? Why don't you ask a real estate broker what he thinks about stocks?
I wouldn't do that because he doesn't handle stock. Oh!
So 51% return on investment may sell for 200 to 280,000, cost of 220,000, mortgage of 180,000, down payment of 40,000, and cash flow of 1,700. Hey, that's a great one. Don't buy that.
Nicely done.
Thank you. So of course this is pretty straightforward. I don't need to say that. So now I have the cash flow of 3,250. Yay! All right. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And now she landed on charity for the second time, and let's see what she's gonna do right now. She paid 1,350 to charity. And then now it's my turn. Let's see what happened.
Congratulations. Nicely done.
Congratulations, you reached the fast track. You've proved your financial intelligence. Your rat race investments have prospered. You've reinvested your returns for outstanding investment success. You've successfully increased your passive income 100 times. Yay! Alright. So, on the fast track, here we go. 10. Let's see. So, I have 368,000 on hand. Cash, I have the cash flow day income of 184,000. And cash flow day goal is 234,000. Yeah. Okay, so I land on South Sea Island Fantasy, but of course I'm not interested in that. I'm actually interested in owning businesses. Yep, tons of businesses, to be exact. Now it's Stephanie's turn. Condo buyer, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Of course, well.
My real estate broker says property will go up in value. What do you think?
Well, ask your real estate broker if they have a crystal ball. Always remember that your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell.
But I'm spending money and buying. So how does that work? Making a profit when I'm spending money?
Do you hope the investment will go up in value?
Well, yeah. That's why I'm spending money, I think.
Well, you should never expect the price of anything to go up in order to make a profit. A piece of real estate needs to be profitable when you buy it. It's the same as a stock needs to pay a dividend when you buy it. Never expect a thing to go up in value. That's gambling.
Okay, now Stephanie just collected a paycheck of 1,830. Now it's my turn. I roll a 12 and paid half of my cash on hand to the government. Oh my gosh. So now I lost like 276,000 to the government. Now it's Stephanie's turn. Apartment house buyer. Well, of course, I don't think I have that, and neither does she. So no big deal. Now it's my turn. 9. Beauty salon, 3 shops. 10,000 monthly cash flow with 40% cash on return. Down payment of 250,000. Hey, I have more than that, so I'm gonna buy. All right, so now I'm like 80% to go. Yes, like just about 40,000 more to go to actually meet the cash flow day goal. Now it's Stephanie's turn. Let's see, condo for sale, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Let's see, what's her decision? And she passed that opportunity. And now it's my turn, no doubt.
Why do you say investing isn't risky?
Well, there's always risk when you invest, but it doesn't mean you have to be risky. You don't have to be a risky investor. When you drive your car, there's risk, right?
Yeah, but...
You don't have to be a risky driver. If you take a few lessons, practice, take it slow, you'll be a very good investor. There's always risk, but you don't have to be risky.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so she landed on a market and she just sold a duplex for a loss of 4,000. Now it's my turn. 7. What is it gonna be? Uh-oh. I think it's not business, huh? A kid's library. I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna pass. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she landed an opportunity, and let's see what happened. And let's see. On to entertainment stock, $5 per share. And let's see what happened. She bought 121 shares for a value of $605. All right. Now it's my turn. 10. That's not a business, I believe. A research center of cancer and AIDS. I'm gonna have to pass that. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she let an opportunity. Let's see what she's going to do with that opportunity. Small deal. No down payment. They should buy something. She should buy something. And she bought it by paying nothing. And yet she adds the cash flow of 100. Alright, now it's my turn. Try to get an odd number. 7. Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7. Beauty salon again. Hey! And then 3 shops. 10,000 monthly cash flow. 40% cash on return.
Be careful with real estate. Tenants could damage your property.
That's correct, but that's what you have insurance for. And don't worry so much about the tenants or what they could do. You need to focus on those rent checks coming in every month. If you have good property managers, they'll take care of that problem for you.
And a down payment of 250,000, so yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Now I'm like 60% to go, which means I still need 30,000 to actually reach my cash flow day goal. Yeah, okay, it's going great. And Stephanie just landed on paycheck, just took home 1,630. Now it's my turn. Come on, get an even number. 4, alright. Chicken. The tax audit again. Dang. Now I lost 174,000 to the government again. This is unbelievable. Alright, now it's Stephanie's turn. And she landed on a small deal opportunity. Start a company part-time, and I believe she passed the opportunity. Let's see, now it's my turn. Let me see if I can try to get 11 on any even number. 4, what's that gonna be? 2, 4, oh. It's just a cash flow day. Taking home 204,000. Now it's Stephanie's turn, and of course she landed on paycheck. Took home 1,630. Now, should be my turn. Let me see if I could get an even number or a 7. Come on. 10. Uh-oh. 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Lawsuit. I'm just like feeling like I've been constantly running into trouble with the law. Now I lost.
What is the first question I should ask my stockbroker?
Well, the first question I'd ask is, do you invest in stocks? Statistics show that most stockbrokers don't invest in stocks. The same is true with most real estate brokers. They don't invest in real estate. You see, most brokers are not investors. The reason they're called brokers is because they're broker than you are.
And now I lost 189,000 to the lawsuit, so that what we call defeated lawsuit. Now it's my turn. Come on. 7. What is that gonna be? It's that's just the Capitalist Peace Corp. I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna pass. And now it's Stephanie's turn. She let on market. Interest rate drops. That's the one of 3-2 house. I don't think she has. And she sold 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for a profit of 50,000. And now it should be my turn, no doubt. 8. That's let me see here. That's just nothing, but just a vacation. So I'm gonna pass that. Be a jet setter. Yeah, I'll pass that. Now it's Stephanie's turn, and just an opportunity. Let's see what happened. Duplex for sale, and let's see what's her decision. She bought. She paid 7,000 for a duplex worth of 70,000, adding cash flow of 140. Now it's my turn. Let's try to get an odd number. Come on. 10. Oh my gosh. Come on. Heli ski for Swiss Alps. Oh, I'm gonna have to pass that. And Stephanie took home 2,950. All right. And it should be.
No. Taking out loans and borrowing money seems kind of dangerous.
Borrowing money isn't dangerous. It's what you do with the money that is dangerous. Always remember there is good debt and bad debt. Good debt makes you rich, and bad debt makes you poor. Unfortunately, most people invest in bad debt, and that's why they're poor.
Dang, I just ran into the law again. It's like what? Tax audit 3 times and lawsuit 1 time. Now I lost like what? 298,500. Yeah, that's a bad news. Now it's my turn. 7. What is that going to be? 2, 4, 5, 7. Heat and air conditioning service. 10,000 monthly cash flow. 60% cash on return. Down payment of 200,000. Hey, that's a good deal. I'm going to buy that. So now 40% to go, which means 20,000 to go before reaching my day goal. All right. And now it's Stephanie's turn. Let's see, duplex for sale, down payment of 8,000. And let's see here. And she paid 8,000 for a duplex worth of 50,000, adding cash flow of 240. Now it's my turn. Odd number, come on. 8. Sold. Okay, yeah, the African photo safari. I'm gonna have to pass that. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she just let on paycheck, took home 3,990. Alright, so now it's my turn. $11, alright. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Pizza franchise, ooh, that's a good one. 2 locations.
Mutual funds are good, safe investments.
Mutual funds aren't safe. Many only work if the stock market is going up. When the stock market drops, many mutual funds lose their value faster than other investments.
2 locations, 7,000 monthly cash flow, 37% cash on return, down payment of 225,000. Hey, good one, I'm gonna buy that. So now I have 13,000 to go, which is like what, 26% to go before reaching my cash flow day goal. Alright, now it's Stephanie's turn and let's see what happened. Duplex for sale, 8,000 in down payment and adding cash flow is 220, and she bought it by paying 8,000, and which is worth 45,000, adding cash flow 320. Alright, now it's my turn. Try to get even number, come on. 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oops, that's a cash flow day. Nothing special. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she's downsized for the 3rd time. But fortunately, she has the passive income from the duplexes and other investment. So that was fine for now. Now it's my turn. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Gift of faith. I'm gonna have to pass that. And of course, it's definitely downsized, so there's not much she can do right now. And now it's my turn. 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh, truck parks maker. Hey, good one. 5,000 per month cash flow, 40% cash on return, down payment of 150,000.
Broker says that investing in real estate is risky.
What else would you expect a stockbroker to say about real estate? Why don't you ask a real estate broker what he thinks about stocks?
I wouldn't do that because he doesn't handle stock. Oh!
And now I bought the business of the truck parks maker, so now I have the cash flow day income of 226,000. So I need 8,000 more before I can reach my cash flow day goal. That's like 16%. Now it's my turn. 10. That's yeah, it's just African photo safari. I'm gonna have to pass that. Let me just get one more business, preferably the one with the the beauty salon, chicken franchise, or even the restaurant. Condo buy, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom for Stephanie, and I think she hasn't done anything with that. And now it's my turn. I'm gonna get an odd number this time. Come on, odd number. 5. 1, 3, 5. Okay. Dry cleaners, 2 stores, 3,000 per month cash flow, 36% cash on return, down payment of 10,000, 100,000. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that. So now 5,000 to go, 10% more. Actually 10% to go before reaching my cash flow day goal. Let's see, Stephanie just bought a big screen TV, paid 4,000 by actually making a payment in cash. Now it's my turn. 5. A kid's library. I'm not interested in that, so I'm gonna pass. I just need one more business and that'll be it. Alright. Now it's Stephanie's turn and she landed on charity for a 3rd time. Let's see what she's going to do right now. And she paid 1,390 to charity. Alright, now...
Real estate broker says property will go up in value. What do you think?
Well, ask your real estate broker if they have a crystal ball. Always remember that your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell.
But I'm spending money and buying. So how does that work? Making a profit when I'm spending money?
Do you hope the investment will go up in value?
Well, yeah. That's why I'm spending money, I think.
Well, you should never expect the price of anything to go up in order to make a profit. A piece of real estate needs to be profitable when you buy it. It's the same as a stock needs to pay a dividend when you buy it. Never expect a thing to go up in value. That's gambling.
Okay, so I passed the opportunity for that so-called 7 wonders of the world, so... And let me see. And then of course she passed it. Stephanie just passed the apartment house for sale. And then here I am in a dinner for the president, which I'm gonna pass. And now Stephanie's turn. Let's see what happened. And she's like running really quick. And landed an opportunity. Let's see. Car wash for sale. Oh, I think she's gonna buy that, huh? No doubt. But she's passed the opportunity. Oh, let me see how much money she has. 9,485. Okay, well that's not enough. Now it's my turn. 6. Okay, run for mayor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass the opportunity. Now it's Stephanie's turn. And she landed an opportunity. Big deal opportunity, automated business for sale, and let's see what happens. She passed the opportunity. And now it's my turn.
Why do you say investing isn't risky?
Well, there's always risk when you invest, but it doesn't mean you have to be risky. You don't have to be a risky investor. When you drive your car, there's risk, right?
Yeah, but...
You don't have to be a risky driver. If you take a few lessons, practice, take it slow, you'll be a very good investor. There's always risk, but you don't have to be risky.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Trucks Parks Maker. 5,000 monthly cash flow, 40% cash on return, down payment of 150,000. So with that cash flow of 5,000, I would actually make my cash flow day goal. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy that. Congratulations, you've won the game and achieved your dream goal. Final score, I have 250. Stephanie, 20. Yay! So now you know what it means to be in the freeway to financial freedom. By applying these concepts from this show into your daily life, you can overcome financial obstacles and avoid financial pitfalls while creating new sources of wealth through wise financial decisions, so you can be in a state of affluence and prosperity for the rest of your life and future generations. Alright, that's it for this episode of the show. And remember, knowledge is your golden ticket to affluence. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.